Further again, we are going to explain the potential energy of system of charges. In this case, we are going to explain when there are several charges located at different points in the space, like Q1, Q2, Q3, etc., at locations 1, 2, 3, etc. The total potential energy of the system of these charges is given by adding the each values. For example, Q1 and Q2, the distance is R12, the individual potential energy is 1 by 4 pi epsilon zero Q1 Q2 by R12. What is R12? Distance between charges 1 and 2, Q1 and Q2. Similarly, between Q1 and Q3, the potential energy is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q1 Q3 by R13. And that for Q1 and Q4 is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q4 divided by R14. And between Q2 and Q3, the potential energy is 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q2 Q3 divided by R23. And for Q2 and Q4, this is Q2 Q4 divided by R24, etc. Potential energy is a scalar quantity, hence all the values are when added up, we will get the sum total of the potential energy of the system of all these number of charges. That is what is given here. 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0, Q1 Q2 by R12, Q1 Q2, Q1 Q3 by R13, Q1, this is Q3 not 2, that you will adjust, Q1 Q4 by R14, etc. all right. So finally with the notations we can write 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into epsilon, all points, Qj, Qk divided by Rjk, it is Rjk only, because J and K we are using because this values, these digits are changing in the advanced stage, that is why J and K we are using, not in terms of I. So once again, the total potential energy of system of a number of charges as a scalar quantity are added up. The value of potential energy of two charges is found. Any two charges is found, all the two charges are found separately and then it is added up. This is the total energy of the system of charges. Yeah. Now I am going to explain you the potential energy of a system of two charges when it is placed in an external electric field. Up to now, we were placing the charges simply somewhere, not in the electric field. Now we are considering there is an external electric field is acting in the space. In that external electric field, we are placing at two locations 2 point charges Q1 and Q2. Say Q1 is placed at A and Q2 is placed at B. Then the total energy, that means total potential energy stored in the system has three terms. One is potential energy of charge Q1 at A, because the point A is in the electric field. In the electric field at A, the potential is VA. So potential, many times I have said, potential at a point in an electric field is the potential energy of unit positive charge. If so, Q1 charge is placed there, the potential energy is Q1 into A. That is shown here. That is U1 is equal to U1 potential energy of Q1 at A of potential V1. Of potential V1 is the point A has a potential V1. Hence, the potential energy of the charge Q1, that is U1 is equal to Q1 V1. Similarly, the charge Q2 is placed at the point B, where the potential is V2. Hence, the potential energy of Q2 at the point B, that is U2 is equal to Q2 V2. Now a system has been made. in the space. And you know everybody that when a system of charge is made between the system, because of the charges also there is a potential energy. That is given by U3. Yesterday we have explained this. U3 is equal to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1, Q2 divided by R12. Because these two charges are kept at a distance between them, there is a potential energy due to the charges also created. That is U3. In all, the total potential energy U is equal to U1 plus U2 plus U3. That's equal to Q1 V1 plus Q2 V2 plus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 into Q1 Q2 divided by R12.